Economic Security Act of 2009, which temporarily increases unemployment benefits by $45 per week. Can you tell us why you voted for this bill?
Well, we are right now facing one of the largest budget deficits in state history. The economy in this entire country, let alone the state of Washington, is in a crisis. It is a crisis of credit. We need to jumpstart the economy. One of the best ways to do that is to put money in the hands of people who will actually go out and spend it. And the stimulus package that we tried to put together through the unemployment program was to put an extra $45 a week into the hands of unemployment recipients. Many of the economists will tell you that the best way to stimulate spending is to put money in the hands of people who simply need to spend the money on day-to-day necessities. It gets them out and spends immediately. So the notion that a $45 a week increase is $45 a week times thousands of people across the state that will be dumped into the economy immediately. We are able to do that, I should add, because Washington State has the most well-funded unemployment insurance pool in the nation. We have over $4 billion in that reserve that is available to be spent. So adding $45 a week is well within our means. In fact, our actuarials will tell us that we have enough in that pool to pay unemployment benefits for the next 22 months at current levels. So we're better off than most states, some of whom actually have unemployment funds that are bankrupt and they're borrowing money. So first of all, we have the capability to do it. It's money that goes into the hands of people who will immediately spend it, and that's what we need to have happen.
On Monday, you joined Governor Gregoire at a press conference to discuss new efforts toward government reform. Can you tell us why this is so important for the state?
Well, if we are asking the citizens of the state of Washington to tighten their belts, and businesses are laying off people, and people are struggling to make the simplest of purchases, from paying rent to car payments to buying food to buying health care, government needs to do its share as well. We have an $8 billion budget deficit, approaching $8 billion in deficit. We need to take a look at the functions that we perform here at the state and find out if there are better ways to do it. The first step the governor has taken is to eliminate dozens and dozens of boards and commissions that exist throughout the state. I am going to be the prime sponsor of the bills that will end those boards and commissions. We're going to go through that list with a fine-tooth comb to determine that every one of those we can afford to eliminate them. We don't want to eliminate any boards and commissions that have a real public health or public safety function. But we have 470 boards and commissions in the state. I don't think we need that many. I think the state will run just fine without a few. So this is the first step at reforming government to make it as efficient as it possibly can in the next few months while we get through this crisis. So I applaud the governor for her effort. Looking forward to working with her to sort of extend this to many of the other boards and commissions. So thank you.